Today, I'm going to walk you through my honest review and personal user experience with Humana Insurance Services. As one of the major health insurance providers in the United States, Humana offers a variety of services, including health insurance plans, Medicare Advantage options, prescription drug coverage, and supplemental benefits like dental and vision. At first glance, the website itself is designed to feel user-friendly, with a clear navigation menu that directs you to individual insurance categories. But once you start diving deeper, the experience can feel inconsistent. When exploring the Medicare Advantage plans, I found the comparison tool to be useful, but sometimes the details felt overwhelming, especially for someone who is not familiar with insurance terminology. The site does try to break down plan benefits, co-pays, and provider networks, but there's still a lot of fine print. For someone like me who wants transparency up front, this can be frustrating. On the positive side, Humana does provide extensive documentation, brochures, and downloadable resources so you can read everything carefully. The prescription drug coverage section is fairly robust. They provide a search tool to check if your medications are covered, and this is very practical. However, in my testing, the search tool sometimes loaded slowly, and occasionally I had to refresh the page. That can be annoying if you're in the middle of researching multiple prescriptions. On the upside, the formulary information is detailed and gives you tier levels and cost-sharing information that is important for budgeting healthcare costs. Dental and vision coverage through Humana is also highlighted on their platform. The dental plans are clearly broken down into preventive, basic, and major care categories, which makes it easier to understand. The vision plans emphasize affordable routine exams and discounts on glasses or contacts. The website does a decent job showing what is included, but if you're someone who prefers straightforward side-by-side comparisons, you might find the layout a little fragmented. Another point worth mentioning is Humana's customer service. Based on my own interactions and looking into customer feedback, the experience is mixed. Some users report helpful representatives and quick resolutions, while others complain about long wait times and difficulty getting clear answers. On the website itself, there is a chat assistant, but it often redirects you to call instead of giving you real solutions. This feels like an extra step that slows down the process. The provider search tool is another key feature. It allows you to find doctors, hospitals, or specialists within Humana's network. When it works correctly, it's a powerful tool because knowing which providers are covered is crucial. However, I did notice inaccuracies where some listed providers were no longer accepting Humana patients, which could cause confusion if you rely solely on the online directory. Financial transparency is another area where Humana could improve. While plan costs are eventually revealed, you sometimes have to go through multiple steps or enter detailed personal information before seeing all the pricing options. For someone who just wants to compare plans quickly, this can feel like an obstacle rather than a convenience. Overall, Humana Insurance Services offers a wide range of options with a strong presence in Medicare Advantage and supplemental benefits. The strengths include detailed resources, comprehensive coverage options, and tools that, when functioning well, provide useful insights. The weaknesses are primarily the inconsistent user experience on the website, occasional inaccuracies in provider listings, and a customer service system that can feel hit or miss. If you are considering Humana, my recommendation is to take your time, carefully review the documentation they provide, and whenever possible, call to confirm provider availability and plan details. Despite its flaws, Humana does remain a competitive option, especially for Medicare-related coverage, but it's not without frustrations that potential customers should be aware of. Thank you for watching this honest review of Humana Insurance Services. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to support more reviews like this one.